Hello and welcome back to Steve's Tycoon Terminal. Here we are just outside of Lincoln, and today we are going to build our first passenger service. Yeah, so today the aim of the mission goal is to achieve a relatively profitable service going to Leicester from Lincoln. So I'm just starting off with building a new station here in Lincoln. I don't really know. It's becoming a bit of a mess of railways around here. I think I could probably do with having a bit of a tidy up in the near future. But we'll just crack on and see how far we get. I'm pretty confident we'll get it done in just the one episode if I'm speedy and efficient with it. So I'm just going to build a straight out piece of track. If I need to try and curve it around, I want it to kind of join on just about here. That's what I'm looking for. And I will just have to change those signals there. And of course put in the old switch track while I'm at it, and might as well get the signalling done at this end while I'm at it. We've got here, so that, yeah, the junction looks nice enough. So I reckon we go for something like that, and we chuck one in just here, and we can delete these two because they're not really needed anymore. Splendid, so that's in place. There's a new side of as Steve was seeing where you can actually build a railway in a relatively reasonable amount of time. Well, to be fair, I'm getting a little bit better at my routing, but it does get harder as things get more complicated and you have more trains you need to deal with and more going on. So we're going to Derby. You know what, put your station in Derby first. Do you want a cargo? You know what, I think that might be a very good shout if we build it seems to be making a nice steady stream of money at the moment. So let's build it right in the middle, get the bulldozer tool out, spend half our budget on just demolishing these houses, pause it so they don't rebuild, and put in a new station. And Derby is a massive railway town in real life, so I think that we're going to have a big main line coming through here in the future. So I think we'll think ahead and put in a few more tracks than what we normally do. We'll put in a cargo platform, please. Come on, where's your cargo platforms? You could use this cargo shed one you like. You know what? Yeah, I'll just put in that'll do us. And put in that, and then we want some passenger platforms, 2 more tracks, and another set of platforms, and we want do a little bit of decoration, so put that there, and we want it'd be nice to have a roof over that. There we go. Spot on. And put in a passenger building here, something a little bit more grand. A little bit undersized on the other side there, but that's fine. We can live with that. And put in just a little bit of road there. Some kind of bridge is going to be needed over here. Tracks first. Yeah, we'll put the tracks in first. We're going from 8 tracks to 2, so that's going to be quite a squeeze to get those in. I reckon we keep it. Those 4 going through just initially. And then we'll sort the switching out for those just down here where they're going to join into 2 tracks. We'll put that like that. Get all these connected up. You're blowing through your budget. Yeah, I know, but I seem to be a little bit more effective at making money this time around. Pop that there. Pop that there. Splendid. It looks a little bit sterile, but we could decorate it up with some sidings. And just put a few props on there to make it look a little bit nicer, but that's going to be incredibly functional for what we want. In fact, it's more than functional for what we want at this point in time, because like we do not need something this massive this early on. Can we move you to connect, please? Might as well get all this catchment in. Right, bridge. You were going to build a bridge. A bridge is most certainly required. How high up do I have to go? I don't want to go any higher than I need to be to stop the roller coaster at either end of the. Oh, that's down. Oh. That'll do. That's what I don't like. Like you see this like massively steep hill, which I don't really like that kind of incline really. Well, if we do something like that, I think that's a little bit better. We might have to just delete a little bit here as well while we bring it down on this side. Make that straight. Just have to demolish that back a little bit. Get that reinstated before I forget and the game shouts at me. Why won't you like just... There we go, that's what... I'm looking for something like that yet. And then a curve going into that. Cool, awesome. Yeah, that's okay. I can live with that. And then... which way are we going to go? Are we going to swing that way a little bit? Yeah, I reckon we go... You know what, we could probably go down here like that. And let's build that like that. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm not doing like a 9-track bit of railway. I'm not that mad. I'm just chucking that in. And then the idea is after this bridge, and there's a bit of renegade track just trying to hang on there. The idea is it'll merge. Oh, come on, go on. There we go. Are you going to let me do that? It just needed 2 stages. And then this is like just a bit of a siding for locomotives. Might put a depot there at some point. And we'll build down this way. I've connected that to the wrong side. Yeah, let's demolish that. Why won't that just connect to that one? That's it. Thank you. Does look a little bit on the wiggle there, but I don't like that. We can do better than that. How far back are you going to take it though? That might be okay. Nice smooth corner. Yeah, that's a lot better. What we are going to need though is more signals. So put that there. Oh, that's not where I wanted that one. Demolish. Now the issue we've got is there's going to be quite a big span over there. It'll have to do. You can rework it later on. Yeah, but you're saying that about everything at the moment. You're not going to rework everything later on. Well, no, I'm not. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I might go back to it sooner rather than later. And Leicester, which is our big hitter. This is where we want to try and get a station in. So, where do you want it? I want it here. Yeah, but if you build it there, you're going to have to demolish half the town. Yeah, I know, but that's where I want it. That's going to cost you 1.3 million to demolish those, and it's going to cost you another million to demolish those. Are you absolutely sure you want it slap bang in the middle? Yes. Well, you better borrow some money from the bank then, because you're gonna make a right dent in your finances just by demolishing those. So that's. So here, do I want cargo? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, if you want cargo, do you want as many passenger platforms? Yeah. Is that wise? Probably not. Yeah, you know what? I'll you are right. I'll downsize. We'll make the station a little bit smaller because I've just taken out a massive whopping loan from. Oh, you just plugged that in the wrong place because you're not paying attention. I am paying attention. I just fat fingers and pop that like that, and we want to put in a subway, and we want a canopy over it, and we need some kind of passenger connection on the other side like that. And now you need to join this up without completely demolishing the other side of town. Yeah, I do, but look, I'm a little bit bulldozer happy at the moment. That does the job perfectly. I think something like that coming out of Leicester will do. And to avoid us getting blocked in, I think building the line out is probably going to be beneficial for us. How far can I go before he wants to demolish that house? I reckon we're going for that. Perfect. Then here we'll go do one kind of like that, and then oh, you're not gonna let me do it, are you? Oh, you are. You just wanted it split up again. And I need some kind of crossover. I think it might have to be what will let me do? There we go. There's something like that. I know it's not ideal, but that'll allow my trains to run on the side of the track that I want them to. So we'll put a signal in there. That should allow anything to go into any platform and leave where I want it to. Right, you're going that way. Okay, can do. There's quite a big slope you got going on there. I'll try and ease it up a little bit. Join that on like that, and do something along them lines. Pop that on there like that, and then signals. You're going to need them. You built something really quite disgusting there. Well, railways are never perfect. Yeah. Some of them just get lobbed in like this. There you go. And a signal just here. Do you need one going the other way? Yeah, we do, but probably not quite so close to where that is. So there. Probably need something else up here. And probably could do with something just on this corner. Gonna want a couple of signals there. And here. Cool. Awesome. Right. Done. Trains. Yeah. We need some. You're going to build a new depot? Right. Probably should. I reckon there's a nice bit of land here that's screaming for a depot on it. Okay, you could build a depot there. That works. Okay, well, I think I will then. I'll build a depot where I want. Pop. Where are you going to plug that into though? It doesn't want to go. Yeah, I know, it's not happy with that one. I reckon something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's... You can build, well, ideally a train depot would would be considerably better. There we go. A few more tracks together there. And I want to kind of join those in. You know what, that's alright, that's kind of what I was looking for. I just need to put in like a few carriages. Well, we're using these quite a lot, so we could put some of these in. Do you have any other kind of... Oh, we could put one of these. Where's that gonna go? Just there? It does look a little bit more happening now. That's not my live line, is it? That is my live line. I don't want that there. I'll move that. And what carriages do we have? We've got a fair selection, to be fair. Yeah, that's alright. Will let me put someone in there. There we go. You got someone in the brake van there. We've got a locomotive there. You know what? That looks alright. I'm chuffed with that. It's a little bit overkill for what we're wanting at the moment now. I now need to get well, we need to get some passenger service trains going, don't we? So let's get that set up now. So we need some kind of steam locomotive. I quite like this one. This one's really fast. I don't know if it's too fast. I do feel it's too fast. Like, it flies along the tracks, but I do like this one. I like that one too. You know what? We're going to have passengers. The faster they get there, the more money we can make. So we'll go for the fastest one. Then passenger vehicles. I reckon we just go for that for now and see how the route does. And if the route does well, we can expand on it. So we're going to there, and we're going to there, and we're going to here, and we're going back to Derby, and then back to Leicester, and that should loop around. This is train, passenger, Leicester, okay. There we go. Passengers, blue as passengers. There we go. So we should be able to watch our train emerge. Did I select that one? I hope I selected that one. There we go. It is the right depot. I've gone for all that building a depot and picked the wrong one. Oh, wonderful. I don't reckon there'll be anyone here yet, unless they're waiting to be picked up. You never know, might get surprised and we get one passenger. No. Have you just missed? Oh no, they're just using us as a cut through. I could just sit and watch these trains all day long. You know what, after we end this one, I think I might just leave a bit of a ride on cam for the entire route. So, if you've enjoyed watching this episode, thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode.